And welcome back, Grandman's Garage. What's different today? Blue sky. I haven't seen blue sky in a month and a half, 2 months, literally, okay? Maybe a whisper of it, but this is amazing. It's around 0 degrees, maybe -1 Celsius. And what we have today is the Fimi X8 Telly, okay? With the 30 times telefocal lens, telefocal, whatever, you know, the two lenses. What I have found is that when it goes into that telephoto lens, which is 5 times zoom and more, it's not very productive. It's not very clear. So we're going to check that out today if we can get it up, and if we don't get any jello, because it is on that 0 Celsius, and we're going to see what happens. Gusty, I'll put the temperature thing up here, the UAV forecast. It could be a little gusty, but I wouldn't put the smaller drones up in this, but we're going to see what it's like. So let's get it going. Now then, we're just going to check on everything here, that the video is 2.3. There we go, HDR is on. Let's just go with that as we are. Everything is at 0, okay, and we can change the EV value, exposure value by the dial. We have the gimbal here, and if we hold in the video button and use the dial, we can zoom. So we're going to try that. Let's get it up and going. If I can see in here somewhere, there we are, and go. And it hasn't been going for a while, okay? We haven't had this one going for a while, and I see the moon over there. I wonder if you can see the moon. Okay, let me get out of the sun here for a second. Okay. Maybe you might be able to see the moon there if you look closely. But anyway, it's right about dead center, off to the left a little bit. But anyway, down we come with that. Okay, let's start that video where everything is at 0. And if we hold this and dial in, why doesn't it zoom in? Sometimes, I tell you. So do we have to go over to that? Yeah, here's the zoom there. Okay, if we go back to the, can we zoom 5 times? No. No. Push and hold. Nope. Can't do that either. Why is that? 2.7K. Well, let's get out of this. Let's change it to 4K. 4K at 30. Here we go. Okay. Hold and zoom. There, we can zoom then. Okay, maybe in 4K only. Okay, we're going to go that route. Learning again. Oh, and here is the, while I think about it, here is the stats on the firmware. There we go. Sorry I had to go out there, but it's a little bit difficult when you're got this bright sun, which is amazing. There we go. Okay, let's get out of the sun for a bit. There we go. Let's start that video. We are at 0, 1%. Right at the bottom. 0, okay, let's start that video. And we're gonna 0, we'll have a look anyway. There we go, let's go forward. Okay, what I really want to look at is, let's go up. Here we go, let's go up, 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 up. Amazing, we're gonna go over that way. And we're up at 31 meters, 32. We got to go to 45, 40 anyway. There we go. And we're going to go out that way. Now I can see there a little bit, but not very brightly. Okay, full speed is what? There we are. Full speed is 4.5, 5. Yeah, because I'm on slow mode. I'm on slow mode. Okay, let me just go into the, well, not much shade, but let's go into the shade for a bit here. Here we go. Okay, I got that. Okay, we're going to go out. We're on 2.4 gigahertz. Okay, there we go. We're on 2.4 and we're at 46 meters. Let's go up. There we go, strong winds. Okay, 2.4 gigahertz. We're going to go up there and have a look. Full stick forward, which is fully about 5. Oh, I see some geocodes popped up there. I don't know what's going on now, but for some reason, I think... Did the video stop? Let's do this then. Don't know. I saw the geocode come up. Come on back. Come back to me. Please. Speed. Normal. Here we are, here, there it is. Wow. Weird. Let's go the other way then. We're gonna go that way. We're up at 50 meters or so. I gotta step out of here for a second so I can see this. There it is. I'll aim it right at the moon. Can we see the moon? Maybe. It's as high up as it's going to go. Come down. Okay. Here we are. And we're going forward at 10 meters per second, 300 meters out, 50 meters up. There we go. Well, I must say, I'll just keep pushing. It's very hard. This is the Altitude 8-inch, but in this really bright sunlight, it's not very good. It's not very good. You have to be in the shade to make it do anything. And we're still going at 500 meters, and it's hit the geocode, so we've lost it at 500 meters. It's horrible. It's got a horrible connection. Really, it really does. So let's come back. You know, it used to be a lot more. It used to be a lot further. So we're going to come back, put it in 5.8, and see what happens with that. Okay, but it's coming back now, and it's suddenly connected there. I think the home spot's there. Yep. And something's moving, but not quite. Flashing. There we go. Okay. Something stopped about the video. There it is. Okay, now we've got it back. As I say, it's just kind of weird. Not at all what I was expecting. This is the Telly. Okay, now they did come out with the Telly 2025 or the Telly Pro or Telly Max or whatever it is, but I wouldn't buy another Fimi if you paid me until they get it all sorted out, because the stuff they brought out in 2024 is absolutely, for the big birds, is absolutely horrible. There we go. So there we go. Stop that. Come on down. There we go, come on down. There we go. Okay, stop that video. Bingo. Okay, let's put this. Let's put this back on the pad. I'm going to switch it over to 5.8. Just going to go out of screen there for a second, have a look at this. We can go 5.8. Okay, there we go. Let's get it up and running. I think it restarted something or whatever. Can't take off, no GPS. It's waiting for GPS. There we go. Boom. Okay, up it goes. This is 5.8. And we're going to start that video right off the bat. Okay, up we go. And there we go. Okay, let's get up to 40, 50, 60. There we go, stick forward. Yep, there we go. And we're going at 10 meters per second. See how far we get out there. Full stick forward. And we're going. It's pointing right at it, I'm hoping. Well, we'll see, this is 5.8. So when those geocodes pop up, you know you've lost your connection. So we should have lots of juice left. It's still green, so, but I can't see anything. There we go. We're out at 524. And everything looks locked up to me. 6. Well, we're going to see what happens there. 7. Now, isn't that just different then?
Operating the joystick during return will change the flight path.
Oh, maybe it's returning. Oh, okay, return. Return, see what happens. So it got out about a kilometer. Well, that's kind of weird. Okay, 5.8 is not supposed to be a distance thing. It's supposed to be a penetratable thing. So 5.8 might be better for my environment here. We're going to see. But as far as zooming capabilities go, when it comes back, we'll turn around, we'll do a zoom on something, and you'll see what I mean. Once you go past that 5 times zoom, it's not very clear. It's not very clear. So it should be coming back pretty soon. Says we're about 700. Still got lots of juice. Okay, I should just have enough to get back because my controller is flashing on 2 bars. So there we go. That's just interesting. Haven't had the Telly up for a long time, so it's really interesting. Fimi for 2024, the big birds like the X8 Pro, that wasn't a good seller. The Telly, not that good. I got convinced to buy it, and I wish I had not have. It does not do that well. It does not do that well. It's a great flyer around that 1 kilometer mark. It is. It takes good video, and up to the 5x zoom, it's pretty good. And the video is better than the X8 SE 2022 video because it's a different camera, but the second lens they put in, no, it's not. It's not. Where are we now? We're up 200 meters. Okay, still in the green. Still taking a video. Here it comes. I can just about. So we should be just about coming this way from over here. I hear it. I hear it. There it is. And there it is. Okay. Okay, let's stop that. Okay, let's turn it around to something that we can look at here. Okay, let's look at let's look out that way. Okay, if I hold that button, there we go. How far in are we going? There's 3.5, 4. Now we switch over to 5. There we go. Here we go. We're going in. Now that's only 20 times. Okay, it's not usable. Anyway, let's come back out to 1. There we go. And let's bring it down. It's windy up there. And there we go. Let's stop that video. Bring it down. Heck, just let's land it. Let's just land it. Boom. There we go. Okay. Let's put this over here and I'll come back. Here we are. Yes, the big bird, the X8 Tele. It's the gray edition, so it's the second edition of the Telly, I think. Okay, the original one was white. This one's gray, but it's the big bird, big heavy bird. It's their flagship. The X8 SE flagship model has been out for 6, 7, 8 years or more, from the X8 2018, I think it was. Same model, same design, basically the same thing. They've improved the cameras a little bit. They've changed the rock link now and again, which is the video transmission protocol. And some say this new one, the rock link 5, is kind of useless. Well, we've done the 5.8 and we got farther that way than we did in the 2.4. So I know some people that get better results on the 2.4 than they do the 5.8. Around here, I guess I'm getting better on the 5.8. I don't know, it's a thing. My worst downfall for this is the fact that what it's purported to be is a telescopic function doesn't really do you that much good after 5 times. Up to 5 times using the same lens, the one of a 1.3, so one of 1.3 or 1/2 inch sensor, whatever it is this thing's got. I'll put it up here. I got so many of them I kind of forget sometimes, but the sensor on this is bigger than the one that was on the X8 SE 2022. So that was a 1/2 inch, so this has got to be a 1 over 1.3. Maybe not. I can't remember. Anyway, I digress. So the big bird, this is it. Yeah, the big bird. Heavier than the rest, flies really good in this gusty conditions, but the telephoto lens, not that great after 5 times. Okay, when it kicks into the second lens, not that great. Distance wise, I get better results on a 5.8. It is a little bit better camera than the 2022 version, so the video is a little bit better, but if I had to do it over again, I wouldn't have bought it. Not a great thing. And the stuff they've come out with now for 2025, the last month, the end of 2024 and 2025, like the X8 Pro 2025 and the X8 Tele Max, whatever it is, don't waste your money. Really, don't waste your money. Wait for somebody else to do it and buy it and pay for it, and they've got to come up with something completely different. Anyway, I'm starting to get cold now. It's around that 0 mark. Let me know in the comments below, how was the video? Was there any jello? I haven't seen it yet. Let me know. I want to have a look and compare a few things because of temperature, etc. And I'm beginning to get cold, so that's it. Remember, hit the like, hit the subscribe, ring the bell, and I do need a hot coffee. Okay? Bye now. Well, welcome back, Grillman's Garage. The afternoon now. Another wonderful, wonderful afternoon. We've had one wonderful afternoon. It's got a blue sky. It's beautiful. We just flew the Fimi X8 Telly. Wasn't too impressed, but we thought, what the heck, we're going to get the X8 SE 2022 version, the gray one, up against that to see if there's any difference. Okay, we got the TX10 controller, which I really like. It's got 1000 nit screen there, and I tell you, I can see it plain as day. Plain as day. Let's get this up in the air. And there we go. Up it goes. We got 4K 30 set, ready to go. We're going to go the same as we did with the Telly. Forward a bit. And let's start that video. There we go. Up we go. There we go. And we've got it up there, 15. Nice and smooth. It looks really good. Looks really good. Okay, we're up at 40. 48, that's good enough. Bring it around. This screen is phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Okay, let's go forward. There it is. I'll just stay here. Almost like I can see it plain as day. Plain as day. Yep. There it is. We're going over that, and there should be just above that should be the next little pond. Gale force winds. Yeah, I know there is. Full stick forward. That's your speed up there. Should be around 8 or 9 or so. Look at that, eh? And I say the screen's amazing. Absolutely amazing. They all should have screens like this. They really should. It just makes it so much better. The DJI RC is really good as well, but I really like this one. It just feels better in the hands. And yeah, look at that. We're way out there, way beyond what we went with the Telly. I don't know who or why I got convinced into buying that thing. This has zoom as well, so if we go here and I hold the C2 button and There we go. How far in can we go? There's 2. It's a 1.5 inch sensor. So there's 3. There we go. And we come back out again. And if I tap it, I can come back out. There we go. Okay. Let's keep on going. Okay. And we're just pointing that way. No way I'd get this far with the Telly. No way. So my workhorse is the X8 SE 2022. Great edition. Love it. Always have. The thing has been through a lot. It's saved a lot of my drones. I got stuck up in trees and stuff. It just keeps on going. How far are we now? We're at 700, 650. Going that way, I'm basically looking at the size of the garage with 4 feet, 5 feet of snow in it. Ouch. Oh, there we go. We lost it there. So that's about, well, let's see if we can bring it home. It's coming home, I think. Are we going forward? Nope. Here we go. Bring it home. Automatic return. There we go. Oh, we're way over there. There we are. Okay, so we got out about 700-800 meters, which I'm looking directly at the side of the house. That's not too bad. Let's head out the other way and see how far we go. Okay, as it's coming back. Yeah, and I say, you saw when I was playing around with the Telly, okay, the X8 Tele. I was here and I had my Cube and I had to disappear into the shade of the house because I just couldn't see. I couldn't see it, and I'm bright sunlight. I'm looking at this, going, "Hey, that's beautiful. I can see everything. Yeah, no problem at all. It's phenomenal. It really is." Okay, a lot of people doubted this thing, but yes, it's a one-trick pony. Unfortunately, I had heard they were going to try and bring it in so that you can use the Mini on this. But that was just hearsay, so I don't know what's going to happen with that. It's coming back. There we are. Poof. Oh, there we go. It's got the drunken sailor effect again. I'm going to have to look at that thing there. There we go. Okay, let's stop that. Okay, and we're going to head out this way. There we go. We're going to head out that way about there. Okay, we're up about 53. Let's go up to 60. I think it did the drunken sailor because I probably moved it off while it was on the way back. I don't know. I'll have to look. And what I'll do is I'll put the I'll play back the, what is it? The flight log. I'll see where it went, and then you'll be able to see. Maybe I'll post that here. Be able to see how it came back on that return to home, and you'll see the stick movements. Maybe I did something with the sticks. That's one good thing about these, you know, the Fimi and the playback. You get to see your mistakes. So there we are. So we're up about 60, and we're heading out. Let's keep them antennas looking at where they're supposed to be. Let's get over here. Okay, and even in that bright sunlight right on it, I can see it wonderfully. I can see it exactly. I know where I'm going. 600, 700, chopping up a little bit. There we go. Maybe I get the same distance doing this way as I did with the Telly. The Telly I got about 900, I think, didn't I? Yeah, something like that. We're still in the green. Oh, and just had an update. There was just an update to this, and I'll put the numbers up there. There was an update to this, something about 4-cell or something, but yeah, I'm not too interested in that. I think they may be coming out with a massive battery for it, but Doesn't do any good if you can't go anywhere with it. So we're way over the kilometer, so I'm going to bring it back now. So there we go. There we go, bring it back. It's way over a kilometer, so it's a lot farther than the Telly went, and it's a little cool, but we're going to bring it back and see what happens there. We're still taking the video at 4K at 30, and it does have a zoom function, and really all you really want is a 3 or 4 times zoom. Anything more than that and you're not going to be looking at anything, especially in I'll call these budget drones. Okay, they're consumer drones, they're not professional drones. You can get some pretty good results with these, but you know, yeah, but anyway, it's coming home. I like the little yellow dot that's in there. Okay, I did not start a screen recorder of this, which is not good. I normally always do, but yeah, I will put up the flight log of it, and you'll see that exactly how it went. Okay, so there we go. So that will show you the telemetry and all that kind of stuff. Okay, and all the error messages if there were any, etc., etc. But yeah, and should be coming home somewhere. There it is. It's still out about 500 meters, so wind must be pretty good up there, I'll tell you. Wind must be pretty good. How high are we? Up at 60? Let's bring it down to about 50. There we go. A little bit less, maybe 45. There we go. A little bit less wind down at that point. Over that lake. Yeah. The lake's another thing too. Like it's a silt lake, if you will. So the tributaries and rivers that are around it just dump all their silt in it, and it builds up over time. So it's probably got about 6 or 8 feet of silt in there. So the mean depth of it is like nothing. Most of it's like 2 feet, 1.5 feet, 2 feet, and there is a spot in the middle about 6 or 7 feet, but mainly it's just silt. So not a great big lake, but I call it Frying Pan Bay, but it's called Boyd Lake. There's the orange dot there. Can I start this? If I do, if I go like this, I can go like this, I can go like that, and I can start it, and I can go boom, start, 3, 2, 1, boom, there we go. And it's recording. Well, maybe there's a recording error. Who knows? It's coming back. Can we start now? There we go. So that's what it is. It's coming down right on cue, right where we are. Okay, and what we're going to do is we're going to stop that. And we're going to stop the video. Switch over, and we're going to take a picture. Picture taken. Let's bring it down. Here we go. Here it comes. Beautiful. Okay, and I don't know if you can see it or not, but let's have a look. This is the, you can see that in there at all, but it's pretty clear, pretty clear. Okay, let's just ditch it now. Stick down. Boom. End of story. Pick it up. Let's put this away. So there you have it. This is the X8 SE 2022 Gray Edition. It's my flagship. I use it for all kinds of things. It just works. Okay. Sorry I didn't have the screen recorder going all the time, but I will put up, or I did put up, by now you've already seen it, the flight log, and you'll see where I was going, etc., etc. I want to see what happened on that return home, because yes, it does have that drunken sailor effect. If you hit return to home and you go and yaw and then come back, it seems to just keep on going. That's a Fimi thing. There you go. So 1/2 inch sensor, pretty good, 4K, 30 frames per second, really good camera. It flies very well. It does everything I ask it to do, and it wasn't super expensive when I got it. The controller, the X8 10, better than the 10A, I think. Okay, one of the first ones when it came out, which is weird because usually first renditions of new technology is not that good. That was good. Okay, that was good. Okay, and just like I can't even say that, the original Mini X8 Mini version 1 had some issues. Version 2, really good, really good. And the Mini 3, super, super good, except in the cold weather. And then there's the Mini 3 SE, by far the best under $200 4K video drone you can get on the market. Under $200, you can still get it for around, okay, $225 maybe and less, but it's phenomenal. They did a super job of the EIS, no problem. But again, in cold weather, it dims a little. But cooler weather is going away, and now we're into spring almost, if it all melts. So it should be good. I'll get that out again. So we had the 2 flights with the X8 Telly. Do not buy that. Do not ever buy that. It's just horrible, okay? It is not a good drone whatsoever. The 2022, by far, the best flagship they've ever made. The next one, the 2022 version 2 with the drop thing in here, yeah, okay, yeah, okay, yeah. But then when they went to the X8 Pro and the X8 Telly, no, no. Horrible, horrible drones. Don't buy them. Waste of money, okay? I love this drone though. Again, hit the like, hit the subscribe, ring the bell, and I'm going in for my hot chocolate, okay? See you next time. Bye now.